Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Let me pull up the shade so I get a little bit more light. It's No Makeup Wednesday. It was No Makeup Monday. It's No Makeup Wednesday. I'm not really prepared for today. I just got out of the shower. I'm in my bathrobe. Um, it has been a crazy few days. Look at my hair. Like, seriously, I'm a disaster. Um, so I'm exhausted. And that is not a lie. I'm exhausted from a lot of things. But I promised myself that I was going to accomplish something. And I gave myself a deadline of today. And I am pretty excited because I met the deadline. So today's quote is something about successes and failures. And while I sit here and look for it, because I forgot to pull it up real quick, um, I want to, of course, it's stopping. It says, here's my quote for today. My quote today is this: you always pass failure on your way to success. And I've been having a little bit of dialogue about it. Hi, G. Hi, Maria Joy. Um, I'm literally sitting here in my bathrobe. I just got out of the shower. Like this, that's the kind of few days I've been having. Um, so, um, passing, failure on your way to success. I was having this conversation with my friend Heather this morning because I posted that in our Facebook group, and I related it to parenting and stuff. But then I related it kind of back to myself because going through this whole journey of finding what I wanted to be when I grew up and having my own business and going into coaching and speaking and writing. Um, has not been easy, and it has not been uh without failure, um and redirection and that kind of stuff. So I was thinking about it when I was in the shower because I wasn't even going to come do a live, and I was like, I probably should, even though I look like hell. And but I wasn't here yesterday, and so I want to apologize for that. But yesterday I literally was locked in my house, not doing anything except writing. um and last night I went to bed, and then I woke up and I wrote a little bit more, and I finished it this morning. So I made my deadline, my self-imposed February 1st deadline, and I have given birth to my third child basically. So my book is done, and uh does that mean it's like ready to be published? No. That means it is ready to go and be delivered to an editor for editing, which I'm sure will have, 50,000 rounds of rewrites and all that fun stuff that goes with it. And then hopefully we will have a product, I mean, I want to put it out in the universe for the end of March, but we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. So it has been an eye-opening process. It has been exhausting. It's been kind of crazy, and all in this whole thing. That quote, the going through failure to reach success, kind of resonates with me because when I was making the decision to leave corporate America, there was a lot of question about, well, am I going to look like a failure if I just walk away from this job that I have, or am I going to feel like a failure for not sticking it out and seeing what the new organization was going to look like and all that stuff. And as I continue through this, there are other things that I've gone through in the last 2 years that I've I don't know that I'd call them a setback, but I would call them a learning opportunity because you know you should treat your failures as a learning opportunity and not as something to get you down. Yes, it's upsetting when you don't reach a goal or when you don't win a game or whatever. But there's always a way or a reason to learn from it. And so I've learned a lot in the last 2 years or so. But I've especially learned a lot in the last several months because um, I, in no way, shape, or form in my head, thought that I could write a book in 3 months. And I did it. And it's crazy. And I said to Maria this morning, I feel like it's like I just delivered a child. It's like I don't even know what to do. And even though it's like, it was like I wasn't devoting 100% of my time to it. Like I have clients and I have other things going on. But it took up a big chunk of my thoughts and it takes up a big chunk of my day. And Jackie knows, like we talk about it all the time. Um, but it's kind of a crazy feeling, like what's going to happen tomorrow that I don't have to like open my my book and write anymore on it. I mean, I'm sure like I already thought of a couple of new lines that I want to add to it and all that stuff, but for the most part, it's done. It's done. My first book is done. And I'm excited and nervous and I don't know. I'm full of wonderment, full of it. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in my brain. Um, but I just wanted to hop on here and tell you that I'm done and that tomorrow I will look much better than I do right now. I'm going to take a nap because I haven't slept. Because I wanted to get it done and I woke up early this morning and I did a few things and then I finished it. So, yeah, I took a shower. I'm going to take a nap. Uh, and then I finished the book, Joy. I'm done. It's done. It's crazy. Like I cried for like an hour this morning after I gave birth to the book. It really does feel like, you just had another kid. Like I just had another baby. My third baby. My book is out. Well, it's done, but it's not out. So, then we go to what's next. So we will move on and get it published and see it on bookshelves near you, maybe. Yeah, so that's the story. So I'm actually looking for some help on the title. So if you guys are in the Why Am I Yelling Facebook group, there's a post in there. I'm looking for a tagline. So if you want to get in on the action, join the Facebook group and give me some ideas because I'm taking them. And that's it. February is Love Month. So it is February 1st. Happy February. We are 7 days away from Elias's 5th birthday. He tells me every single day how many more days until he turns 5. We have a lot planned in Why Am I Yelling? So get in the Facebook group if you're not already in there. We're doing a challenge that's based around love. We're going to talk about fun dates that you had with your significant other. Maybe we'll even talk about the worst date you ever had. Like I want to make it a fun, lighthearted, fun month. I feel like January has been very heavy. I feel like we had a great month with Why Am I Yelling with our challenges and our words and putting stuff out in the universe that we want to accomplish this year. So I'm really proud of what we did in January. But it was a heavy month. It was a heavy month for a lot of reasons, socially and politically and all that stuff. And so I feel like February just needs to be a month of fun and lighthearted and love and lots of encouragement and all that stuff. So we start Love Month right now. So spread the love to all the people that you love, to the people that you don't love, and maybe start making them be in love. Because that's what we're focusing on in February. So I will be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, my guest is Renee Pizzuto. We are on Why Am I Yelling live at 11:30 tomorrow morning. She's a doula, and she has a company called Tribe of Mine, and I can't wait to talk to her. I met her at the World Breastfeeding thing that I did over the summer. We were both speakers at that event. So it will be great to catch up with her because I haven't really talked to her live. I've only talked to her live once since. So I'm looking forward to having her here tomorrow at 11:30. Where we are back in action and I will have a regular hairdo, not be in a bathrobe, and have makeup on my face. So I hope you guys all have a great afternoon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And thank you for all of your really kind words and encouragement and your texts and all the stuff that I've been getting from you guys today. It's been so really it's just been really nice. It's just been really nice to see and to hear and to have. And so I'm so blessed to have you all in my life. I love you, Micheline. I'm leaving. Like I'm hanging up. You have to rewatch it. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 11:30. Mwah. Bye.